Hi, YouTube. This is Steve over at Tower Genius. I'm one of the partners here. Kevin Donahue and I founded this company back in I guess it was 2008 or so. This is our 15th year, if I'm counting correctly, of helping property owners and cell site landlords and their attorneys with these transactions. So here's what typically happens. Like someone is approached by a carrier or a tower company, and with a proposal, let's say for a new tower. A new cell site, or you have one and you're trying to figure out how to, respond to a proposal that you received. You might call your attorney and they might be like, well, we're not sure what to do. It's not our expertise. What ends up happening is people go online, right? And there's a bunch of companies out there that are, providing the, same service. I want to talk today about the importance of transparency and why you should avoid wireless consulting firms that have hidden management teams. A lot of these companies, when you look at their websites, you won't see who are the people behind those. Who are the principals? Who are the executives behind there? So that's why transparency is important when you're selecting a consulting firm. Specifically, I want to talk about these companies that hide their teams. So when there's a lack of accountability, when a company doesn't disclose the principals or management team, and it creates an environment of uncertainty. Okay, and there's a lack of accountability. Who do you talk to? Who do you follow up with? And without knowing who's in charge, it becomes very difficult to hold anybody responsible for any misconduct or breaches of trust. And the other thing is there could potentially be conflicts of interest, and it raises concern about these conflicts of interest potentially. If there's an undisclosed team, they could be working on projects for major carriers, major tower companies, and they can compromise their ability to really represent your interests in the best way. And the other thing is when they hide who the owners and principals are, there's questionable industry experience there. How long have they actually been in the industry? So it's very challenging to assess, a company's true experience, especially when there's no transparency on the website regarding their qualifications, experience, track record. So it's crucial for property owners, clients to be able to gauge this effectively. And is this company going to really represent your interests effectively? Another huge one is trust and integrity. So transparency builds relationships, it fosters strong client relationships. And the lack of it does the opposite, right? Hiding the owners and management team, that erodes the trust and, raises doubts and questions about their intentions. Are they just trying to buy you out of the deal? Are they trying to are they trying to be in your pocket for the next 20, 30 years? You deserve to know who you're entrusting your negotiations to, your consulting to, your tower sales, whatever it is that you need help with. And you should have full confidence in the expertise and the ethical standards of that wireless lease consulting firm. So in conclusion, when you're choosing a wireless consulting firm, it's a critical decision. Transparency should be a top priority. Avoid companies that hide the owners of the management teams. A lack of transparency raises concerns, and just avoid those companies. If they can't tell you who they are, skip them. Go somewhere else. Come here to Tower Genius. And you want to opt for a company that is visible, has an experienced team, has an experienced track record. Kevin Donahue and I have a combined 50 plus years of wireless infrastructure leasing, coaching, consulting experience. Kevin developed the first 10,000 sites in the Northeast for Verizon Wireless. I mean, there's nobody out there that has his track record. So if you have questions about a cell site lease, a proposal, new, buyout, new cell site, renewal, amendment, give us a call at Tower Genius. Our number is 888-313-9750. You can visit us at towergenius.com. You'll speak with Kevin, with Steve, that's me, or with David, and we'll answer your questions. And we look forward to talking to you soon and earning your business. Thanks for listening.